Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a ear piercing 101 video. I just thought it was a really good idea to do this video because I got my second hole today. And I got my first hole when I was like 9, so like a long time ago, well not a long time ago, but a few years back. So I was watching a couple of videos of like 4-year-olds getting ear piercings, and at the end of the video they showed like them going home, and then they're like, do I have to put this on? How much do I put on? So I was like, let's just do that video, get a couple views on it, fun stuff like that. So yeah, so I got my second hole today. It's the gold one up here. So yeah, I am so happy I did it. I was nervous at first, but it's life. So yeah. So this is for if you're getting your lobe pierced. If you're getting like here, any ear lobe pierced, this would follow for your cartilage as well, but I've never gotten my cartilage pierced, so I don't know what that feels like. Okay, so when you get your ears pierced, while the lady gets your ears all cleaned and dots them, you get to look at a lot of earrings. You get to choose which earrings you want. I chose these ones. They're like just little circle gold earrings. They're not real gold, I don't think. But like you can make it your birthstone, you can make it a diamond, you can make it a star, a heart, a star with a diamond inside of it. You can make whatever you want. So that was like the funnest part for me. I just got to look at like a lot of different earrings. So yeah, so you just sit there, and all she does, he or she, most likely a she, but they just rub a alcohol swab on your earlobe, and then they dot it with a marker, and then they make sure it's even, and then they take this little gun type thing, it's not gonna like kill you, and they just put it up to your ear, and then they say what my girl said. She said, are you ready? And then I was like, yeah, and then she did it right as soon as I said yeah. Or some of them will just go 1 2 3 and then they'll do it. But yeah, to be honest, ear piercing doesn't hurt that much. It only hurts when it's actually going through your ear for that 3 seconds, because like you're getting a hole in your skin, right? So it kind of hurts then. Yeah. But then like it'll start stinging and it'll feel really warm and your earlobe will go red. That's normal. It's because your skin has to heal it. It has to get used to having a piece of bar in your skin, right? Like that'd feel weird to your body. So it just tries to get used to it, so it just shows those symptoms and stuff. If you are getting your ears pierced for like the lobe, it has to stay in for the maximum of 6 weeks and the minimum, whatever that word is, of 4 weeks. I would recommend keeping it in for 5 to 6 weeks, because if you keep it in for 4 weeks, your earlobe may still has a chance of growing over, but if it's healed really fast, you're good for when you keep it in for 4 weeks. I might keep this second hole in for 6 weeks just to make sure that it's good, like it's healed and everything. So yeah, so I recommend 5 to 6 weeks to keep it in, just to be sure that your hole doesn't heal over. And then what I like to do is I take it out for like probably 3 hours, and then I will take a new piercing and I will put it back in, a different earring. So yeah, and the earring that you get pierced with is larger than regular earrings, because the larger it is, the bigger the hole is, so it's easier to get different earrings in. So yeah, it's always bigger, and it never, like, these earrings are super hard to get off. I remember my first hole, I literally could not get it off. Like, you have to like get your nail under it and rip it off, but it didn't hurt, as only if you pinch your skin that it obviously hurts. But this one shouldn't hurt. So yeah. So once it's pierced, the day, say you get it pierced during the daytime like I did, I got it at 4 o'clock today. Say like that night, you don't want to clean it that night because it will sting. It will seriously sting and it will hurt so much. I did that with the second piercing that I got. I did it when I got home because she said clean it whenever you get home, and I did that and it stung so badly. I'd wait till the next morning to clean it because it'll probably be more dried out when it's like the next morning. So yeah, so what you can clean it with, if you get your ears pierced at the spot wherever you go, say it's Claire's or Ardene's or whatever, they usually give you the ear solution stuff that they want you to clean your ears with. But if they don't, then that's perfectly fine. I know where you can buy some stuff. So if you go to the drugstore or the pharmacy or somewhere, I don't really know where my mom got this, you can buy, I don't know what that word is, but this is rubbing alcohol. So yeah, this is what I'm using because the girl didn't give me any solution for my ear because she said she doesn't pierce ears that often, so like she doesn't have this stuff. So yeah, I just recommend this. And just take this and a Q-tip. Like if you pour a little bit into the sink, roll the Q-tip like on the lid cap or whatever, or if you pour it into the cap and then dip this in the cap, and then all you have to do is you just like pop it out and you go around it, and then you go on the back, and then you have to rotate it every single day. Forgot to mention that. For ear piercings that are new, for that 6 weeks, every single day, probably like every 5 hours, you should rotate it. If you forget, then do it morning, rotate it for like 3 times each way, morning and night. Also like push it like in and out like that so it kind of moves, because a lot of stuff will go to the back because you're pushing your skin from the front to the back. So like a lot of stuff will go to the back of your ear, so you want to make sure that you move it back and forth so it stays like liquidy and it won't clog up on you. So yeah, so if you got your first hole, you can get bigger earrings. Like I have a spike in, as you can tell, but then my second hole I got a smaller earring because it's a second hole, so it's higher up, so it should be smaller. I don't know, that's just what I think. But yeah, so then like for your second hole, if you get a second hole, I recommend having some smaller earrings going in there. Then it just looks better, I find. Yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and enjoy your new ear piercings. I know I am definitely going to enjoy mine. So yeah, just remember that to keep it in for at least 5 to 6 weeks. Rub it morning and night with this, front and back, twist it, push it back and forth, and you should be good to go. But if your ear, like if you take your piercing out and you've had it in for like 6 months, and then you take it out and you leave it out for like 2 months and there's a little layer growing over in the back, that's normal. That happens to me all the time. You just have to like push your way through it. So yeah, so that is it, and I hope you guys enjoyed and enjoy your new ear piercing. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Bye!